Ernesto Martin. Ernesto Martin. Ernesto Yeboah.
Mr. Wahoma no compound.
Sir. What do you mean say?
But I feel them.
WOHO yɛ deɛ.
Ne ho yɛ nyame adom na so.
Nyame adom baka vomewo ne ho yɛ deɛ.
He's in very high spirit. That's one I can assure you.
But at the moment, has he been attended to? And how is medical condition at the moment at the time?
Sabri, what I can say is that Omo Enya full access to him here. But the vibe we are getting from him is positive. Ghana Nibia and China Command.
Oh, Yare.
Well, Nipebia or one medical condition here or the other. It's either it's on the surface, and I say it is yet to show. But whatever it is, I just want to give the people of Ghana the assurance that he's in high spirits and he appreciates support that Ghana for the airman and Paibomo and the
Right. So far, Enra Moko PMO our court, emu 39 protesters nibi ya remand you 2 weeks. You brought out more the statement to be Babonte after the protest. Ernesto. Maybe how would you assess protests there cause so maybe da kwesiada any juada any arrest no?
Well, from the point of view of fighters and observations throughout, this whole process it's a kangaroo process to ensure the timely and quick disposal of reported nuisance, so that the perpetrators of the Galamsey menace can continue with their destruction of our environment, the pollution of our water bodies, and the killing of the people. The system or more a protected Galamsey is now fighting the people who are fighting against the Galamsey menace. And they are determined to ensure that our voices are silenced. And so, we will continue to do what they don't want us to do in order to protect and save life and property and the future.
Ernesto, what brought about the usage of stones? And then tomorrow, what they say from dying, and then they go fast out in the buy.
Yeah. I don't know why the media wants to focus on minors.
Well, that is why some of them has been arrested. So I don't know why you call it minor.
I mean, because they want to divert the attention of the whole nation to the minors. Because when say no, Ghana for Nibi. But we should prove to them that we are smarter than that. I prefer the burning down of Flagstaff House in protection of the people of Ghana against the menace of Galamsey than your friend is saying.
And Ernesto, you think if you burn down Ernesto, you think if you burn down Flagstaff House, I'm
saying, you are interested in the minors.
That's not what it is. It is. You don't call something minor when people have been arrested for that.
If we concentrate on the minors, then the point is that we may have to choose one. What are these protesters fighting for? They are fighting to end Galamsey. If you have developed a kidney issue as a result of that Galamsey issues, you won't appreciate the arrest of people merely for burning a flag, a piece of cloth. You won't appreciate, your friends, the arrest of people who are seeking to protect Yenina from some management. If you have carried a pregnancy for 9 good months, na so we koko do hospital yeji wawo na ebana ebepi neni ba oninsa and all of that, how would you feel? The issue at stake is bigger than a piece of cloth being bent, and that's the point I am making.
Ernesto Yeboah, if you pick out an American flag as an Arab and you burn it, it is not a mere piece of flag. And that cannot be described as mere. Though I agree with you, say kidney problems. And media has been hammering. In fact, we waged that war when the president decided to say obey wage war. And after we realized that the things were not going well, it is the media that brought out those issues that today you are fighting for. Mufil say minor things, that is what we are. That is also false. In any way, at the moment, we have been focused on Galamsey.
Your focus has been on. I say, hey, say your friend saying no, will be flag, no, will be poster, and I mean,
I didn't mention flag or poster. You mentioned flag and poster
because
I asked the stones. Maybe sa abo edua and empada moto and the purpose of it. The meaning is that then then you explain to me. That's all.
Yeah.
You decided to protest.
At this point, Kasi, it is the Ghana police that has been lawless in all it. Why are we talking about the anonymous?
How that is not a minor, right? How are they lawless?
How can it not be a major issue on the table? So a state institution as Ghana police has taken to your friend is a lawless act and fighting people who are lawfully gathered and pursuing what is their constitutional right.
How were they lawless? What exactly happened? Then it's
police for under whose authority and more ASR. They were preventing the people from assembling at where they wanted to, having notified them for about 3 months back. And once between the patriots and the police, the police were the unlawful ones. They were the ones engaging in unlawful activity. Constitution, they say you notify 7 days. 7 days notice. We gave you 3 months notice. What couldn't you have done within that 3 months? And then on the day we are coming to baby, your friends saying, or you prevent us with your barricades, your guns, your hot water cannon, and you think say
Ernesto, you held several meetings with the police. Am I right? Only police area engagement, right?
Yes.
So the engagement, we spoke to Baka Vomewo. Even the day before, you went to Greater Accra police headquarters, and police gave you places which a bit miabwa, and you chose places which you want. Conclusion was then after that meeting.
After that meeting,
the meeting before the demonstration, yes.
Yes. After that meeting, it was clear that we were going to hold our demonstration at the Jubilee House, in front of the Jubilee House. And if the police did not agree to it, Emrano or Honomo as to how they can go about it.
Emrano say on the day.
Uncle obtaining a friend is obeying me a court.
And the police secured an injunction against you.
In our presence, to obtain your friend is an injunction. But they did not.
But they secured an injunction against you.
What injunction was that?
Police secure injunction from the court to stop you from protesting.
When injunction?
The press release by Mountain.
You are just basing on police press release or you have not seen the injunction yourself.
Meeting, no. What more the injunction?
There's no injunction.
So how come you chose other places apart from Jubilee House? Because you chose the 37 runabout, chose airport runabout.
No.
As against Jubilee.
No, we didn't choose. You're buying the barricades about preventing us from accessing the Jubilee House frontage. That is why we remained at 37. 37 was not where we were supposed to do your friends and the demonstration. It was simply because the police had constituted themselves into a lawless force. That was the reason why in the 37 venue.
Right. So what is next? My next movie then, ebi wo court say ebi so almost court ne. Next line of action then.
Well, at this point today, the police have been very opaque about the abductions and who they are taking to court and their processes and their idea. We are totally blindsided from all their actions and every activity that they are pursuing. And they are doing this to ensure that the patriots are denied proper legal representation. They are denied their right to human dignity and fair trial. Any idea? Internet, this is what we see. But we will continue to pursue and ensure that those in the unlawful custody have their rights still protected under the circumstances.
Right. But now I say na pay na mo kwa Oliver na mo mani who say yes etiana pa.
Yes, that's the baby.
Yamisha also. JB so
hey, Oliver.
Oliver.
Ernesto. Quick one. Obet me confirm because there are some of them are say you baby wompo as to the baby police for the Can you confirm some of the names to us?
Well,
especially some of the leading members.
There are many of them. But we don't know, for instance, where Killian is. We don't know where, for instance, the friends and Felicity Nelson is, and a few others. You know, Kasi, our national spokesperson, we're told that he's on remand at Nsawam. I feel we are getting conflict. Say no, he's not there. He's some. At this point, we don't know where these patriotic Ghanaians who are fighting for all of us are. And
but because those there were some who were remanded in Nsawam prisons. 11 out of the 39. The rest are in police custody.
Yes, but they're not crown upon the time they do court on them. And I just said they were done with the proceeding as or more AE or more APA. Ghana
but
police
court registry would have records.
But Ghana police also has access to the general public, and it is their duty to inform the general public as to, because these are these are human beings with families, with people who are concerned, and all of that. I think that the least Ghana police can do is to use their medium to show Ghana for say, oh, I see Messi way or waha and away ewaha and away ewa. I said the family and loved ones and legal your friends say remedies they can have the complementarity of Sanya Manina. But they are deliberately denying of these fundamental rights and freedoms that they are supposed to enjoy in any case.
I think you can do a follow-up from the courts to find out exactly where they took those people.
Onua 95.1 FM. 95.1 FM.